Hello and welcome back to another Bloodstrike video where today we are going to be going over yet another weapon build. As stated in the last video, we are going to be going over the Uzi because there is two different ways you could build this. There is the dual and then there's the single. And build them quite a few, well the single you can build two different ways, but the dual you build for hip. So we're going to hop into the shooting range and go over the hip fire build first and then we'll swap it out. Alright, here we are in the shooting range. These are the dual Uzis. These things are probably one of the most broken guns so far in this game. I tend to get killed by these faster than anything in the game. I guarantee if I had no armor, 1 HP, and you took an RPG and shot me square in the chest, these Uzis would still kill me faster. I've been two-shot by these things apparently. If you have gold armor, these things will take your armor and your health within a few shots. Yeah, so let's go over this build. So this is dual, so there's only really two attachments you're going to have, your barrel and your magazine. For the barrel, we went suppressed barrel because of hip fire accuracy. You got that +3. And the range up to +3. And then the only other attachment is your magazine, which we did go with the 72 round drum because 72 and each gun is busted. The only thing that's bad is the akimbo itself does take away the +3 hip fire, takes away headshot damage, recoil control, and reload speed. Headshot damage goes down, but the actual damage goes up. Huh, I did not know that. Yeah, so these things are pretty good. Get 144 bullets to work with. Kind of hard to miss. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap into a single build. And let's see. We'll see when we get back. Alright, here we are. This Uzi that we are holding is more for like close combat, hip fire, like close combat ADS, hip fire and all that. So, yeah, this thing is... This thing's pretty good. We'll go over this build, and then we'll make one more for just straight range. So this one's close to medium, because I don't think you'll be hitting anything really too far. Yeah, 20 is where it starts to really go down. Then we got 30, which... Unless you have better aim than me, that's a little tricky. And then obviously 40. I think I killed 40 faster than 30. So what we're running here is we're running the CQB muzzle device, which is for hip fire accuracy and sprint to fire speed. Then they are running the mini barrel for movement speed, ADS hip fire, and ADS movement speed, which is what takes away your range and recoil. Then we do have the AFG2 angled grip just for a little bit more recoil control up at those closer distances. Then we got the collapsible stock for the movement speed, ADS movement speed, and some more hip fire accuracy, again taking away some recoil because this isn't a ranged build. We're sticking with the 72 round drum, and obviously the rear grip is just going to stay default because we are not running akimbo. So hip fire, pretty good. Like, you're definitely doing a lot more damage with hip fire at the 20 meters. And unlike the MP5, you are able to actually hit your shots at 30 and 40 more consistently, but accurately. Also, yes, just not super accurate. Alright, so now we're going to go over one more build, which is for range, and that would be the Uzi. So let's change up real quick, and we'll be... Alrighty, here we have the more range build. Again, it is a submachine gun, so don't expect like some crazy recoil control at those later distances. Again, this is just for like still your mid to close range, except you have a little more advantage at the mid range than you would close. So let's go over the build real quick. So we don't have a muzzle because we are going to be running the suppressed barrel for the range and recoil control. Hip fire is always going to be a plus with subs. We actually swapped to the lengthened vertical grip for recoil control and a little bit more hip fire accuracy. We went with the wooden stock for some more recoil control, sticking with the 72 round drum, and the rear grip will be staying for default because we're not akimbo. It's like these early distances, you can just hip fire them. I mean, you can also just spray at them. You got 72 rounds, go crazy. So yeah, the Uzi is a very, very versatile SMG. It's probably one of the best in the game at the moment. Highly recommend you hop on the Uzi train before it departs, because next season could be bringing a whole bunch more balance changes for BR with the new striker pass and stuff like that. So I'd say in the next couple days, if your Uzi isn't leveled up, now's the time to be doing it, because it could be nerfed here soon. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I try to get 2 uploads out daily. There are going to be a few links down below in the description if you want to check those out. One is to my Cash App, the other is to my Pokemon channel if Pokemon is more your style of game. And the last one is to my friend's channel. Make sure to go give him a sub. He's going to be doing a lot more with his channel here soon. But yeah, again, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you tomorrow.